What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode of Space Engineers as we continue our work on the Millennium Falcon project. Now, I think I want to tackle two things in this episode if we can. The first is I think we're going to tackle the radar dish. I think that's what it's called, maybe. Now, I've worked with a couple of different things here, and I haven't actually pre-planned this out. I didn't have time to do that. There's an antenna block, which I believe... Can we flip? Okay, I'm not sure. Here, let's get a block here. 9. Okay, so you can put it this way. So we could make a dish out of that type of shape and put this on the end to make it a functional antenna if we wanted to. I don't really have good angles from my images that I have on the actual dish. So that might be a little problematic, but we'll work with it. So basically, sorry, I'm scrolling through images here trying to find a better shot of it. I'm not finding one. So I think we'll just have to roll with this. So the basic shape, let's pan out a little bit, is it's got kind of a stand thing. Let's find the center point. Is it here? It should line up with a little to the left of this guy. Oh, I'm out of the gravitational field area. Okay. Should line up right about here-ish. We'll say there. Maybe. Yeah. In the actual schematics, it should be up a little further. Maybe like here? Or, I mean, like this, maybe? But I don't know if that'll put us too far to the edge. So let's try something like this. Alright. So what I don't know is in the actual Falcon design, it's got like, I don't know, two pillar-shaped things around a base. There's like a circular base, and then these two pillars would go up and over into the dish part holding it. And I don't know if we have the room to make something like that, though, is the problem. Let's see. If we moved this a little further over, maybe? Oops, wrong button. For now... Actually, I wonder, can I use these on the outside? Maybe. Maybe. I wonder if these would work better. Can I stack these? Yes, you can. Yeah, except I can't do curves. Okay, so we won't do that. I was thinking something a little thinner would work better for this, but... Actually, I know I'm very decisive this episode. I think the best way to design this is probably going to be just starting the dish and going from there, to be honest. So what I think we're going to do is do something like this guy. Okay, let's get rid of these for the moment. So if I'm doing something, how do I do this? A corner piece? Maybe? And then can we do... Yeah. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. I don't know, that doesn't look very dish-like. Or round, I guess, is the better way to describe that. Oh, unless we did something like this? No, that won't work, really. I was thinking of copying this circular shape, but I don't think that'll work. I don't really think we've got too many options here for this type of shape, to be honest. That kind of goes against the shape of what we're trying to do. This is too much. Well... Oops. That's one too many. Alright, how should we do this? We could do something like this. Maybe. And give it... I think this is going to end up being our only way out. I'm thinking. Is that too tall? That might be a little big. So let's dial this back a bit. Let's try one block in the center. And 3 blocks up, maybe. That could work. Maybe, if we have enough blocks on the interior to do what I'm thinking. Kinda looks diamond-shaped, but I don't really think we have a lot of options for making a dish. Okay, I could do that. The problem then would be the interior, because I can't put a block here. So then we'd have to do... Does this really look like a dish? I'm not feeling it, to be honest. I'm not feeling this as the dish shape. It looks too coned, if that makes sense. So the 3, like this shape, or 3 in the center. What did I do 3 in the center on? Oh, wait a minute. What if I did like this? Hold on. I think I have an idea here. Where would the center point be? Right there? Okay, let's get rid of this. Maybe I've been building it the wrong way. So let's try it this way. And do... Okay, I think we're onto something. What if we did something like this, and then put these on the insides? Maybe. Will that work? Face this way, that way. Or, wait a minute. No, that's facing the wrong way. I need it to... How do I need it facing? I feel like that's... No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I need this guy here. No, what are you doing? Stupid thing. This guy here. One here. If I can figure out how it should be facing, as usual. Okay, one like this. And then one like this. This might work. Now on the outside, you would need... What am I gonna need? One of these, maybe? And then one like this. And one like that. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Will that work? How does that look? Yeah. Wait. Okay, let's... Hold on. What if we did something? Oh crap! That wasn't smart. That was not smart at all. Okay, let's try that again. What I'm thinking is actually if that weren't there and we did something like that. Ah, dang it! Wait, is this floating? No, it's not floating. Could we do that on both sides is what I'm wondering. Wait. It is floating. Dang it! And then... was it back here? Oops. Freaking A. Alright, hold on. I messed something up in my designs. Oh! Curse you. Distance of blocks. Alright, let's get the original design back here for a second. This isn't where I had it. Okay. Here. Just gonna build it up, because that's just easier. Okay, and then this was out that way. This way. The problem that I'm seeing with this idea here, is pretty much simply that on the inside here it doesn't end up looking like a convex or concave dish. This part of it works on the outside. You know, and two of these guys here, this creates a nice dish shape. Dish. Don't mind me, I just can't talk. This creates a nice disc shape on the outside, but it kind of messes up the interior one. Or not interior, but inward angle type of thing. Yeah, which might be okay, might not be okay. It'll just kind of depend. Like this. This, and that. This, that, and the other thing. So this could kind of work, and then we could do something like that to kind of match more of the design from the original ship, although we don't have the circular base. Now what would happen? Oh my goodness. I don't know if that would work or not, especially since it's an odd shape. It's not. Actually, it won't even let... oh, I'm in the way. I was like, it won't even let me place that. Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have to go. Oh! One thing we could do is build it up on the interior, instead of making it one-dimensional. That might be our best bet. So we'll keep this shape going on the inside, maybe? Like so? Come on, flip the right way for once in your life. Seriously? Come on, dude, how do I get... oh my gosh, thank you. Good lord. Okay. Is that the right way? Yeah, yeah. Flippity, flippity. Flip like that. Oh, wait a minute. That won't work. That's gotta go. We could use... crap. could be a problem. A really, really big one. Because I need the same shape on both sides. This kind of looks like one of those origami paper things, find your fortunes, whatnots. Okay, so we'll nix this. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Boom. Now, since it's being held on the outside, I don't know if we will need all of these being held. I'm going to fill some of this in, just to hold some of the blocks in place, so we don't lose them. But okay, all that's in place, but then we'd lose the shape on the exterior. Crap. Crappity crap crap crapper. Alright, so that might not work. What if we could do that, but then that won't keep the shape? Dang it. Well, nuts. Because I was thinking if we remove... Oop. What did I break? Broke something. If we remove this one, we could keep it to where it curves in and you could get a little curve shape, kind of like what we did here. But then it breaks this exterior shape, which is a problem. So, how do we fix that? Let's just put a light in here for the heck of it, because we can. No. Well, I don't know. Alright, the picture is obvious that it's concaved. That's kind of blatantly obvious. So the question is, do we make the dish bigger? Like more, like diameter. Do we make the diameter bigger and reinforce some of the circular shape? I think we might have to. Let's try that. Let's put this guy where we need him, and this guy where we need him. And now what we'll do is use inverted guys here, maybe? I'll need to extend this out too, though. Okay. So, I hope nothing flies out of here. Got this. And like this. Let's flip you around until you get in the right spot. Same with you. And like this. So this is the interior shape we need. Now we need to make this work on the outside. And the best way to do that... Let's start from this part here. So we've got an angle with no corner. How about if we were to throw something like this? Oops. Oops. Dang it. I hate getting these blocks back where they're supposed to be. One, two, three. And then corner. Why can't I place something there? Oh, because there's a corner block there. So on there. I don't know if this is going to be too big or not the right shape or what, but we're going to play with it and see what we come up with. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That works, okay. You... Dang it, why does it keep breaking the wrong one? I gotta reposition you. my gosh, stop breaking the wrong blocks. And then like this. So how does that look for us? Does that look like a dish? Kind of. Not really, to be honest. I'm afraid that if I make this shape correctly, like if I gave it more of an arc, that it's going to end up looking wrong. Or too big, I should say. Not really wrong, but it might end up looking off. Oh, and then there's that. That's not good. Okay, so I've got a 1 block wide... Oh, wait a minute. What if we did something like this? Would that work? I don't know if that would work or not. I don't think it will, actually. Because that block's gonna be in the way. Yeah, dang it. Awesome. Lovely. So even the one that looks halfway decent is not gonna work. Oh, I guess I could do something like that, but... Or, we'll go a little bit unconventional, less of the original design, and do something like this. That could work a little better. Man, what else could we do here that would make it look more circular? I wonder. I wonder if we did... I don't think we can do these guys. Because of we'd have to incorporate the corner blocks, so I don't think that'll work. Get down. So, what do we put here then? Do we put a light? Because that would be kind of... Or, we could do something like that. That works. Sort of. It wouldn't be actually a functional antenna, like when they actually implement it, but it could work. And then we could put an antenna on top of the pillar. Yeah! Well, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of bad, though. Okay, it looks pretty bad. Mostly because it's a 2-block wide thing, and it's not going to be able to be centered. That's going to kind of annoy me. Unless we did something like this, but then that wouldn't look anything like the original design. That would just look weird. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I could do something like this. I think I could be okay with that. I mean, that could work. I don't really like it, but I say we're gonna keep that out for now. Let's dial this back one because it's not very big in the pictures, and that's kind of gonna be how we're gonna have to work with it. I mean, it's not perfect in some aspects. It doesn't really even look that great, but again, going with the conventions and restrictions of the actual game, I don't really think we can make it better than that, to be honest. Or I can't, anyway. Now, really quick, I'm going to try and do the turrets here. And one thing I wanted to do is see if we can get away with adding another layer of height to this. I'm not sure if we can or not, but we're going to try. Insert, and I'm trying to be quick about this because we're getting a little low on time. Okay. And then flip you around. Right. So, block, block, block. my gosh, you could not be any more difficult to rotate, I don't think. Okay, so that would work. You and you. You and you. Flip the right way for once in your life. You and you. Okay, see? One button. Flips you around to the next angle. Why can't you be like that, you stupid inverted corners? I think this will work as far as looks. I don't think this will make it look terrible to be another layer higher. But let me know what you think. If you don't like that or whatever, we can always change it. And again, I will probably go back and change a few things of the exterior when we get into interior, because there'll probably be stuff that's in the way, but at the moment, I've only can work with what I have. So let's see, I want to put turrets. Now, for some reason, I'm not entirely sure what this reason might be, but there's a lot of... this is a big block for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but it's kind of huge. Now, let's see, is that centered? I think it actually managed to be centered. Sweet. Okay. Now can I remove that? You can. So what I'm probably going to do is something like this. Can I put this? Can I rotate you? Something like this, maybe? And we'll drag it down into this area. And this way, when, you know, you go in like this, you can grab the ladder and go very slowly, but it would kind of be like the original, the actual Falcon thing of, you can go up or you can go down. Now, the only problem is this game doesn't currently have any kind of like, cockpit style where you sit in the turret and then it runs something up here. That might be something they add later. But you could still run up and when they get it implemented, you could turn around and hit the button and then take control of the turret that way. Now, the gravity might actually be a problem, so we might have to build a little, you know, chamber thing around this to do so. I don't... Again, it's not that way in the actual ship, but that's because the ship has... The auto turret controls are down there, and then the turret's up top, so... It's, again, kind of making lemonades out of lemons. But I think that'll about wrap it up for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.